Sydney's More Music Breakfast Show with Bogart Torelli and Ron Wilson. Smooth 95.3.
I have a picture pinned to my wall, an image of you and of me, and we're laughing with love at it all. But look at our life now, all tattered and torn. We fuss and we fight and delight in the tears that we cry until dawn. Oh, hold me now. Oh, warm my heart. Stay with me. Let loving start. Let loving start. You say I'm a dreamer. We're two of a kind. Both of us searching for some perfect world we know we'll never find. So perhaps I should leave here, yeah, and go far away. But you know that there's nowhere that I'd rather be than with you here today. Oh, 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 hold me now. Oh, warm my heart. Stay with me. Let loving start. Let loving start. Oh, hold me now. Oh, warm my heart. Stay with me. Let loving start. Let loving start. You ask if I love you. What can I say? You know that I do, and that this is just one of those games that we play. So I sing you a new song. Please don't cry anymore. And ask for forgiveness, though I don't know just what I'm asking it for.
All right, you guys, I'm coming.
We had Lighthouse Family in there and Kim Wilde.
All right.
It started off quite nice today.
Wow. Hi, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that music. I'm going to try to keep smooth radio on during my countdown instead of it being silent. All right. Welcome into WCIA Network, where everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. You guys, all I could tell you is this information that I have today should really change the direction of many cases that I cover here. But as we know, you never know. So hi everyone, welcome in. Everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. It is for entertainment educational purposes. Welcome you guys. Muffin Top. Do we have Judy? Where is she? Muffin Top, welcome in, my amazing mod. GH White, hi. Good to see y'all here. Sassafras. So, we're going to get started. Rump along here. Hello, hello. And this presentation strictly covers Gabby Petito to show you how Gabby Petito falls within the parameters of all the cases that I cover here. It's completely bullshit deep fake that they have shown you on Gabby Petito. Now, when I say that, it's because, again, deep fake is being used to cover up the truth. Okay? What is interesting is that the only thing that I used today in Hello Rump along here is the body footage. That's it. The body footage that was taken from Gabby Petito's video. Be careful of copyright strikes. No, I'm not showing a video. So I'm fine. I don't show the video. This is strictly copyright is no problem. But thank you, Sassafras, for looking after me. They're just pictures. So I don't use the video. I very much try not to. If you want to see the video and do like I've taught you guys, you go get it yourselves and take the video, open it up, open your phone, hold your phone up to your computer, push record, hold your finger down on the play, and videotape their video while the small little boxes show up on the bottom, and just keep going back and forth. Then open up your phone and look at the video. That's it. It's super easy. Today's presentation is really going to show you incredible information that will leave us all completely confused. Because Gabby Petito's information shows it's not Gabby Petito. It shows it's not Gabby Petito. And I'm starting with this picture because this is the photo that summarizes every case that comes out of my mouth is summarized in this photo. This is, now, it's only my philosophy. Again, nothing has been proven. But this is, from my understanding of what comes through to me, what our victims look like towards the end of their sacrifice. This. That is not a blonde-headed girl in the front seat. Okay? So if in fact the authorities really want to look at this and open this up, they could get this information right in their own video. They're the ones who have the video. They're the ones who made the video. Every video that I use that has this information comes from the body cams of these police departments. Every video comes from, I should say, every video that has information as sick as this comes from body footage. This is a guy, rump along here. Yes. Good question. Is that a guy with short brown hair? It is. It is. And they've got that white shit on him with the A on the neck, with the stuff hanging on him. And anytime that I have used footage like this, Idaho 4 You guys, the Idaho 4, the information that I got from any of their body cams looks just like this. But I'm going to change the contrast. Here I change the contrast a little. Looks just like this. Here I change the contrast. Here is welcome to the Summer Moon Wells Missing Children's Sacrifice. Period. You see what they had? This person is not Gabby Petito. They're in the fake car. He has the A, which I've already said to you guys, every victim has this A. Don't know what these are, but these are the sticks. They wind up in white shit with number 5 on them. And this is the machinery above the head. Their head is in the corner. In the corner of wherever the corner of all these people go. Their heads are in these things. They're in these things. This is what they look like. And they all use fake cars. So anyone that comes on into this channel that knows what I'm talking about, your time is going to come. It's bound to. Because you don't stop showing it. This is the cookie cutter to every case I'm following, including Arden Pepion, including Harmony Montgomery, Michael Vaughn, Serenity McKinney, Madeline McCain, the Idaho 4, Kylie Rodney. I could go on and on and on and on. This is in a video that is easily accessible for anyone to go look, you guys. I am starting out with this photo because I could start out this photo and call it a day, but I'm not done. I'm going to show you what's going on. Look at this. There's your stick coming down from the A. Here. Let me mark it for you guys. This is the A right here. That's the A. These are the white sticks with the red shit in the front. Here's your number 5 that comes out. It's like the squiggly number 5. Here's another one. This is another stick right here. This is the frame. And this is the thing that goes around the head. Now let me tell you what really bothers me is this cowboy hat. Because I'm a clairvoyant and I do what I do, the person who owns this, I know who the fuck you are. You've shown it in your YouTube and you have 2 letters on your hat. It's the same hat, but I'm not going to get into that today because you are not going to waste my time. But let me tell you something. This hat right here is your signature. And if the FBI care to work with me, I will show you whose hat that is. And whoever you are, if you are listening, you should be shitting in your pants. Because this photo is as real can get. You know, it's funny, you guys who are the guilty ones listening. And I know a lot of you are on YouTube channels. I pointed you guys out already. You think that you're being so clever, and you think that no one is paying attention. Oh, haha, look at, I put the hat in the background. When someone, and there are more people like me, there's amazing people that do incredible work on YouTube that see through photos. Don't ask me how I do it. I don't know. I didn't know that that was my thing until Summer Moon Wells showed it to me. I had no idea that no one saw that this was like totally sticking out. I believe one of the initials is a G. You put the goddamn initials on your hat, dude. But this is the fake car. This is a true person. And whatever they showed in their body cam absolutely positively is not what you think it is. It's way more. It's a sacrifice, and it's not Gabby Petito. Not Gabby in this photo. What this is a photo of someone sacrificed, and they're pretty darn happy or proud of whatever the fuck they're doing. Look at this photo. And this is just the beginning, you guys, of my presentation. Remember this photo. Remember the little pieces. Remember the heart and the bloody shit that's on him, because you know why? It's on Summer Moon Wells, guys. And there's a child in this video. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's Summer Moon herself. This here, I've been showing you guys. Now you see it. Unfortunately, you will not unsee it. And when these guys try to do deep face and cover their shit up, you're gonna see it. And that's what we do here. I educate the people here, so when they try to cover this stuff up and no one sees it, you see it. Why? Because I'm showing it to you. I'm showing it to you. The other thing that I really want you to watch out for and notice is this cowboy hat. If this dude chooses to put that fucking hat out there again, you're gonna see it. Understand, it has 2 initials on it. Pay attention. Pay attention. This is our Summer Moon Wells Missing Children's Sacrifice. Right in front of you, right in the video. Start to look, and please notice and turn it into the authorities. Turn it in. Do not allow these people to make you believe that you're looking at someone sitting in a car. You're not. They have told you that. It's not. This comes straight from Fox 13, Tampa Bay. Look at that. That is a picture-perfect photo of what is going on here. Picture perfect. It's not blurry. You could tell that this comes from a news station who has their head up their ass, no offense. I know who you are, dude. And you keep just fucking putting this shit out there. I want you to notice the video, how the back of the truck is not the back of the truck. The back of the truck consistently changes throughout the video. It doesn't stay the same, and nor does Brian Laundrie. It's not Brian Laundrie, you guys. I don't know who it is. But the back of the truck shows the drop off. It shows the equipment. And let me tell you, what you see in the back of this truck is what you see in the car with Summer Moon Wells. It's the same information. I showed it the other day. I said, this is what Michael Vaughn has attached to his head. These little things here are in the car with Summer Moon Wells. This, all of a sudden, the picture on the left turns into this. And it's not only two. It changes throughout the whole entire video. Whole video, you guys. It changes. Doesn't stay the same. Those are the same jugs. These are the same jugs, you guys, that was in the car with Summer. Please. Please understand that. It's no joke that this shit is being ignored. These little jugs are found in all of my cases that I'm working on. I am only showing you guys elements that stay consistent throughout. And let me tell you something. These jugs and these V's and stuff go all the way back to John Wayne Gacy, like I said. Here's John Wayne Gacy. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Wait, that's the wrong photo. Here it is. The jugs with the number 5 started all the way back with John Wayne Gacy. John Wayne Gacy. That's one of the things. It may look ridiculously like foggy, but there's no difference between this picture and what I'm showing you today. All the way back to this John Wayne Gacy, nobody has put this together. This here, in his pictures, let me show you something. And then I'll continue doing what I'm doing. But this is important. Let me contrast this. Because in these pictures, Gabby Petito is holding the same information that was in John Wayne Gacy's videos years ago. Now, it's not that it was just in his video. It's a picture of what goes under the ground and buried. This. Do you see this? Do you see that thing? For all I know, that's a femur. But let me tell you something. This stuff is what's in the ground that they found. And I'm standing here today with the same photo of a Gabby Petito holding the same thing. It's in my presentation. Let me grab it just so you see it. Gabby Petito is holding the same thing. It's right there. Let me turn it around and let me turn it around so it cookie cutters right on top of it. There is no difference. The videos that are being put out there give the information that has not changed. This is the same thing they have Gabby holding now. I turned it upside down. That is the same freaking thing that they took out of the ground from John Wayne Gacy's house. These are the same. Copy. Same thing. You see this? Same thing, you guys. Nothing's changed. Nothing. Every photo that they show is a sacrifice. And let me tell you something. Now, I don't believe this is Gabby Petito's and Brian Laundrie's sacrifice. For a second. The little teeny pictures that are beneath the big photos, for those that are new, always have more detail. They don't match because it's the little teeny photos that get placed between the photos of the deep fake. This is what's in between the photo to the left. It doesn't match. It's not the same. None of these are the same. This photo here again shows the same elements, and that's not Brian Laundrie. I don't know who that is, but it ain't him. Shows the same information, you guys, that all of these cases have. And the authorities, I'm praying, will start to see it. Because these don't match throughout the whole video. If you see nothing and look at the video and you walk away with one thing, walk away with the fact knowing that why would the back of his truck consistently change during this pullover? Why that it's impossible. It's impossible. Brian Laundrie, who isn't Brian Laundrie to the left, has the number 5 machinery connected to his chest. Whoever this person is, let me change the coloring. See, I don't like to change the coloring until I'm live because sometimes it screws it up. I'll change the... All right, I'm just going to change it enough so you see the equipment on this person's chest. Again, it's the number 5. It's basically what you see in the back of the truck. And I don't know what the cop's wearing on his head, but he's got binoculars on, okay? But that is on Brian Laundrie's chest. It's that number 5. It's the number 5 that I just showed you was on, here, let me bring it up, was on the person in the car. It's all the same information, you see? So they're showing you a sacrifice. Whoever this is, this is the same equipment that you see here. It's the same equipment. Same. And this is on a guy. And you know what? I don't know. All I know is it's not what we're told it is. And I know that whatever is in the back of this truck is they're showing the equipment, because as the video continues, it changes. This isn't what their truck looked like, you guys. We all see, just go and look at them on the road. This isn't what the back of their truck even had in it. Look at. Seriously? It's the equipment, you guys. It's all there. Because it's a fake photo. They placed it in there. Whoever that guy is has now the white, I'm just going to keep calling it the equipment. There's a lot that goes on in this video that the cops have. And it hasn't been looked at, but what he has on him is exactly, like if I were to turn it upside down, this is the top. It's like this goes on top of the person, but this is that, how could I explain it? Lots of these were found on the Wells property with the little hole on the top, and I said each person has one. It's right there. See it differently this way because he's in that chair. See how you see it differently? You turn it upside down and you could see that those are like big wheels. This is a sacrifice. And nothing's changed. It all looks the same. This is what it looks like. Whatever the video is that they showed us is nothing to do, is completely falsified. Completely false. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is someone that is being placed and is being taken away as a sacrifice. Right in here. So I'm not really clear why the hell it keeps showing up on cops' videos of body cam. You know, I don't want to jump to conclusions because that's for the FBI to figure out, but all of these cases are right on the videos. Right on the videos. See the number 5 on the corner? The bottom of the V, right on the corner of this picture. There's the smile and the cement. This is a drop-off. This is a drop-off of 1, 2, 3, 4 sacrifices. 4 sacrifices. The police car turns into a pickup truck with the same boxes that were behind Summer Moon in the car. So I'm not just making this shit up because they don't have a car like this in their video. Their car is just a plain old police car. But when you look at the pictures between the photos, you get the same shit that sits behind Summer in her car. You get the boxes with the maroon trim. That's supposed to be, you guys, a cop car. It's a pickup truck. Those are the same boxes that I showed you in the presentation from yesterday. Let me see. That I said I had the best photo because the best photos come from the beginning, right? And I got those photos from yesterday. Let me find it of her in the car. I know I have it right here because I just showed it. I'm like, you guys, this is the clearest photo of Summer in the car. And all this shit in the car is fake. But this photo's the best. Wait. Come on. Little Summer. We're working hard, Summer. So is she, by the way. She works hard too to show us this information so I could grab the information and bring it to you guys. It's a process. You know, it's like a partnership that I can't do this without getting the information sent to me. I know I showed it. Maybe it's not in this one. Oh no, it was under the Molly one. Wait a minute, I named it something else. Wait, let me see if it's over here. Shoot. Wait. Gabby. I think I named it Molly. Oh my God, you guys, what? I don't even know the drama. See, the difference between this channel and everybody else's is everyone's getting into the drama about Molly or something. I don't really get what's going on. But Jesus, I mean, told you I was right. That's all I know. Because all of her photos are totally fucked up. All right, I'm not going to look for it anymore. I can never find anything. But these here, let me blow it up. In the back of Summer's car, it's really, they go in these things. You see, these are boxes. And the boxes are clear and they have maroon trim. And this, all of a sudden, the cop car turns into a pickup truck. And this is what the pickup truck looks like. And then if you look all the way in the back there, wait, you have the white car that is on a pulley. Like the white car is not on the ground. They never are. I don't know. They get pulled. See, it's the wheel. It's not on the ground. It's not touching the ground. And those are the boxes. All you got to do is look in the video. That's what's in the video, you guys, of the police video. This is the Summer Moon Wells case. And this is what is showing in Gabby Petito's video. And that guy down here has something, he's carrying the box. Now, if I were to turn that thing over, you would see that the cookie cutter information that I always talk about, it's always the same. Like the shapes are the same. The shapes stay the same. So if I were to turn this, you'll be like, oh yeah, now I see it. Like the shapes don't change. A lot of this comes from Adventures with Purpose. They've, like, see those shapes? They don't change. They're cookie cutters. These are all the same. Cookie cutters. Here, I will blow these up. Here are really important photos showing you exactly what's between their video. Whoever is in this video are wearing the same masks that I show all the time. It's not fake. And look behind him. Behind him are the boxes that are being moved. Those are the maroon boxes with the white thing on them. Right here. I'm going to circle it so you guys could, your eyeballs will go to it. These are the maroon boxes that I've talked about from the beginning with the white thing on the front. Right here. And he has masks on. But this is, you guys, this is a drop off. And understand that the picture here, Gabby Petito, you will see here, I'm going to darken it a little, and this is what the Idaho 4 kids were in. It's not a car. She's not in a car, you guys. That is the fake car. These videos contain the information. These videos contain the information needed to save the children. It's always the same information that comes from the body cam footage. Every fucking time. Gabby Petito, they do it all the time. All of these murders, sacrifices, which I don't really necessarily agree that it's the person that they say it is, but someone is being murdered this way. And they found a way to make you think they're sitting in a car. Correct. It's the same freaking garage with fake car. Rumple long here. Correct. It's right there. So no one could tell me for 1 second that they're looking at a garage. I mean, they're looking at a garage. See how that came out? That they're looking at a car that was pulled over on the side of the road by the cops? Really? Don't think so, you guys. Not at all. It's not. It's right there. My question is, why isn't it being recognized by the authorities? This here, the photos show other people. And It's not Gabby Petito in here. It's her other children. And I really hope it makes a difference. That face is not Gabby Petito. I don't know. I'm putting the faces that I see in the reflection of the chrome because I'm not going to. There's one person I'm going to say that I recognize. The other ones, it's up to the authorities to figure that out because even if I say, oh, I know who that is, I'm not going to do that because there's nothing to back that up and I don't want to. Just one person I'm going to show you. It's the other person from Adventures with Purpose that this guy looks like. But it's up to authorities when they're ready to bust this shit open. They'll do it. Let me brighten this up. This here shows you exactly what I'm talking about when I say a white truck pickup truck. It's right here. And that is Gabby Petito. This here is very close to the truth of a drop-off. You guys, this is what's in their video. You can't, this is exactly what I said it is. So that is the white pickup truck that carries this stuff. It's the same pickup truck that carried Summer Moon Wells away. These cards are being falsified. But let me tell you something, you dumbasses. The truth is always the same. Whatever is underneath your blue, your green, your yellow, your red, this card, that card, it doesn't matter. Because the truth underneath it stays the same. It stays the same. It is a way that you transfer shit. It's not a police car. Sorry. It's a pickup truck, just like Summer Moon Wells. And let me show you. This is the red, this is the green, like that garbage dump thing that I told you guys they use. Like those, whatever they are, those green dumpster shit is what they use. Look at that. Not a police car. And you've got the person standing in the back. This is another angle. Let me make it clear. Another angle of what's happening in the front seat. But first, let me show you a closer photo. Because at any frame that I stop at gives me the same information, you see. But sometimes it's a little clearer. See the stick coming down? Those sticks that I talk about, there's 3 of them. This stick, these are the sticks that I tell you then wind up in the frame of those doors that I show you. These sticks that Gabby Petito's and Kylie Rodney's and Summers wound up in the doorway that no one's paying attention to. The Idaho 4s, they're in the doorway. They just said, oh, there's blood running down the doors. Well, there's not blood running down the doors. It comes from the damn sticks. It's coming from It's coming from the frame of the door. Those are the trophies. And the picture underneath it here, let's brighten that up. You're going to see the inside of this car is very weird. Wait. But you're also going to notice that this here, I'm going to turn it this way. So what you're going to see here is what I told you that John Wayne Gacy has them under his house, and that's what was just carried. It's right there. And there's a chair in the back. But look at the fake policeman and in this car. It's not their car. Oh, I brightened it too much. Wait, I want you to see the wheelchair in the back. Let me crop it. This here is the green wheelchair. Right back there. That you saw Kylie Rodney in. That's the chair. It's actually the same thing. Oh, I gotta find yesterday's. Shit. Because I showed this to you at the carnival. The person's in the carnival seat, that's like what they're sitting in. It's the same thing. And that's just the green seat. That's the green seat. I just call it's what they all sit in. Doesn't change. Nothing has changed. They keep showing the same thing over and over and over. Aha! Found it. Okay, so we take this one out. Beeston. Okay, so I got what I needed. I wanted to show you summer. Oh, here. Oh my God, this is great. Okay. Because I just showed these the other day. I'm like, they don't change. They're the same chairs. Oh my God, when I'm on, I'm on. Okay, for those who weren't here yesterday, let me just show you a few things. Even the Mexico, the box with the number 5 matches from Mexico. Wait, I'm grabbing these. All right, I'll just grab these few. And inside Gotcha Man's garage is the best presentation of these cars, by the way. So here for one moment. See that little chair back there? Okay. Oh no, that's not the one I want to show you right now. Wait. That's the same chair as I showed you in yesterday's video. I'm like that. This is what I was talking about. Kylie Rodney was in it at the party at the beach. It's these. That's the same thing as this I showed you yesterday. The little girl that's sitting in it, and they're faking that it's at the carnival. She's in that chair. This is the chair right there. This green chair right there is the same thing as this. Can't make this shit up. Those are the same thing, you guys. I have lots of photos. Lots of photos of these. We have Summer Moon Wells in it coming out of her shed. It's the same thing. There's no difference. Here's Summer. Nope, that's not it. Here's what I was looking for before, for those who didn't see it. This is, that's her box. We have to make it bigger. That is Summer's box in the car, and behind her are those, you see those? Those are her jugs that I just showed you in the truck. These are hers. These are Summer's. Michael Vaughn has the same thing. Yes, Sassafras, it's all good. It's all the same. You're right. And there's her red. See the red they said was the tote, and all the way in the back with the little red thing coming out? Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed since Summer Moon has shown us her stuff. This is a little girl. I'm telling you that this is a little girl against the car. Is it possible this could be Summer Moon Wells' story? It can be. That's for the authorities to figure out, because that is a fake car. That is the machinery, and this is a child with whoever's in the car. It's a child. There's, in these sacrifices, it's never just one person, you guys. I know that a young person goes with, it's like 3 or 4, maybe 6 to 12 people. But it's not just one. This is the white machine that I show you all the time. I showed you this outside of even Sammy from Kylie Rodney's car. This is it. And that's a child. Right there. So, they're never alone. These pictures tell me that this is more than about someone called Gabby Petito. It's much more than that. Because if you look here, what's sticking in this child's face is Summer Moon Wells' little emblem. It's right here. Summer Moon Wells had this. Grandis had it in front of her van, so this could possibly actually be Summer Moon that went with someone called Gabby Petito, because that's her little guy that went with her, you see, with the number 5. What you doing? What's he doing? This dog in here. Hold on. Where you at, baby? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. All right, sit here. So, if you look at that, that's Summer Moon Wells' little, like little critter. It could be, that could turn into, a Paw Patrol. But it's there, you guys. It's right there. It tells the story, you guys. It's significant to the people that put it there. Someone put that there. It's not flying in the air. It's put here to tell the story. And that happens to be the same thing that Arbania showed us that was sticking out of the ground. It's a stick with that little guy on top. Why would this be something that would be ignored? It shows it. So there's a lot going on in every one of these body cam footages. Here's the hand with the glove that consistently shows up in the fake cars. So whoever is in this video with this fake hand, it is not the first time I'm seeing this. You guys have seen this. I'm not going to tell you who you've seen it on. You've seen this before. You've seen that before. That's not a cop's hand. Notice the circle things. Notice everything on here. And over there. Oh, I cut it off. Wait, I cut the 5 out. Wait. I'll see if it's in a different photo. There's a number 5 on that, but I cut it out. Gabby Petito, or whoever this is, the fingers are broken. They're bruised. There's lots of different fingers in here. All this is the Summerwell story. It tells the story because that's what their hands look like. Whoever that is. That's what the hands look like. Wherever she is sitting, this is the same equipment that is behind Summer when she's standing at that park with the saw cutter or whatever you want to call it. She's with Grandis at a park. Wait, let me see this. Let me blow this up. Page 15. It's the same equipment that Summer Moon Wells had behind her when she was taken and sacrificed. Let me sharpen it. This is the exact equipment that is behind her in the park. Because she's not in a car, you guys. This is the equipment. Come here. You have to go out. Wait, hold on, you guys. Let me get this dog out here. Honey? Honey? He's got to go to the bathroom. This is the exact equipment that's behind her in the park. So the people that think they're deep faking and this stuff isn't going to show up, it does. It does. Because the truth prevails. The truth comes through. There's another child in here. This is the inside of the truck on the upper right left-hand side. All that is the equipment. It's the same stuff that I have seen in Gotcha. Not to say it's Gotcha Man at all, but in Gotcha Man's van. When I have a video that I've shown and I showed other kids' faces, I'm like, this is the equipment. So now what I could do is take this photo of the back of Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie's van, and I will put it next to what's in his van because it's the same. This, you guys, is not in their fucking truck. So if anything, this isn't in their truck. It's not. And look what the policeman turns into, holding the number 5. And that's not Gabby Petito up in the right-hand corner. It just isn't. Here's another policeman with one of those goggle things on his face, and that is not Brian Laundrie standing next to him. That is someone that has a lot of shit wrapped around his head. And you guys, it's super easy to get this information. It's not that it's complicated. It's right in the videos. See? These are not Brian Laundrie, and that's what the cop looks like because it's not a cop. This is the sacrifice, and I would really like to know who's doing their goddamn body cams. I think that this is a location where they put something. The little houses are back there. This is off the street. If in fact I were the investigative person that's on this case, I would go find this brick and I would start digging. I would dig right there. Wherever this is. Because that is like what Summer Moon Wells' corner looked like at Grandis's, and that's like the same corner that I showed the other day in Gotcha Man's garage. I mean, I can't even stop talking about him because it's really not about him, but his videos have everything in it. They have this setup right there, you guys. So like, to me, this is they go somewhere by cement. This shit is preserved somewhere by the grass, in the weeds, and it's cement, and it looks like this. So to me, they're showing location. This shows location. Yeah, this right here. That's that little house. The little teeny house. Let me make it smaller. That I showed the other day. I'm like, you guys, these are the little houses. This is what they do to preserve. Yeah, they're bricks. And let me tell you, I told you that they're bricks, because what I told you the other, and those are the little maroon things. My dream the other night, not last night, the night before, I told you guys, was so sick, but it started by someone throwing like 3 bricks. I did. It was a dream I had that this girl was about to be sacrificed, and when I have dreams, they're visions. And she threw these bricks and didn't hit me, but it almost did. And then it wound up being like these heads in, sounds really weird, but heads in these in water, in these buckets. And there was more than one, and the person that was in charge, people were like relieved to see that, you know? But there were these heads in water. And there was bricks being thrown. But I would find this. I mean, this tells the story. This is a story. This is a story. And that cop is not wearing a cop's outfit, right? Not wearing a cop's outfit. That's the equipment. It's the equipment. You know, so this is the location of where I believe these bodies went. They're showing it. They're showing it right there. It's cement, bricks, It's behind that lady and it's showing it. Like, wouldn't you, if you were like the FBI, be like, holy fucking shit? Like, let me go ask the person who made these videos, like, tell us the truth. Where were you? Like, because this is the equipment. They're showing the equipment, the maroon equipment, right there, right here. And then they're showing like caskets, right there. That's the maroon equipment, right there. And there's the caskets and the boxes. Seriously, you guys. It's by the brick. It's by the brick. So anyone who's on the road does YouTube shit, this is something I would find. Here's the white truck again. Hold on one second. Honey? Oh my God. No one's paying attention. This is the white truck when it first comes up, and then that's not his phone, by the way. It's dropping something off. That's not his phone. But that's the white pickup truck. Those are the fingers. Someone's fingers are gross. So here's more pictures of Gabby Petito's hand. Her hand is just like the hands I've been showing you in the fisherman's hands. It's actually the next one after this. This is what her hands look like. And then here is someone wearing the equipment. And there's something going on with her eye because they're showing what's going on, you guys. This is a sacrifice. But I'm going to go back to this page in 1 second. See? This is what Gabby's hands look like. This is what, whoever that is, this is what they do. They cut the fingers, they cut the fingertips, and they cut the fingers, period. They did this to the Idaho 4. I heard them say in the news their fingers were carved. Well, of course their fingers were carved. Because that's what they do. Look. That's what they do. This is what they do. Whoops. So back here, going back to this, I want you to notice that this is not a plea. This is someone wearing whatever freaking equipment they have made to do this stuff is right here. There's the fake phone. There's the fingertips are cut. And they're not outside. This shit is on the people. Rumple, you tasted it because they drink it. They make all of these little symbols on their arms, on their hands. See? It's in every video. See that little heart? Wait, see that little heart? I'm going to show you how that is on Brian Petito. Well, allegedly Brian. I don't personally think it's him, but I'm going to show you how it's on him. I'm going to copy that so I have it with me. So now here, she now is showing she's wrapped in the maroon stuff. It's on her leg. It's never on her leg other than these photos. And her hands are, again, the hands are really bruised up. They just are so bruised up. So here's what the fake car. This is interesting that they show so much of this car. This is the fake car, and you could see really clearly the equipment that they put in these fake cars. It's round. I showed you the other day that it has a round frame. I showed you the other day. So this is what the car, fake car, looks like that they're sitting in. There's the frame in the back. There's the number 5. There's the box. This is fake. There's no car that looks like that. None. None. That little thing sticking in the back is the same thing that I told you, that I showed you John Wayne Gacy hid under the ground, and I showed you that Gabby was holding. It's the same thing. It's right there. The information is just so clear. So now in the window up in the right hand corner is just some more equipment. And this is showing you that this is a bunch of crock of shit. This is what I'd show you that's in the fake car in Gotcha Man's garage. Gotcha Man's garage has the best information. No offense to Gotcha Man. But let me brighten this up. Now, just look at the number 5s. I'm brightening this up, but you can't see. You could only really see what I want you to see is right there. Are the maroon, the white, and the green number 5s. They're all back there. I brightened it up, but this is the stuff that's important. It's above the orange piece. It's orange, and then it goes maroon, white, green, number 5. You guys, their videos really have everything that you need to see. Everything. So here you could, oh my God, that looks like summer. Wait a minute. Wait. You guys, there's a, wait a minute. You guys, look on the top of this photo. Remember I told you they put it in 3s? That's the child's face right there. See? There's one on the bottom, one in the middle, and there's the child. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. Even if that isn't, that is a Summer Moon Wells missing child. No matter how you want to look at it, this is a little girl's face. Just as I said was with her. So somewhere in that video, I should be able to pull this out clearer. Right here. Who's in there? See how I said the heads, you guys, the heads are layered in threes. And whoever that is not Brian, whoever that is went with them. See the face on the bottom? They have letters on them. Wait, weren't there three coffins? Wait, let me go back. See here? Wow. See this picture here? There's letters and there's letters on the, there's lettering. That's a little girl with her. I said that because I've seen other pictures of Gabby. I'm like, that's a little girl, that's not her. Let me turn this photo around. Wow. Wow. Wait, where are those coffins? Yeah, there's three of them. Here. And the hand's gone. These are the other faces that are inside the chrome. This would be important for the authorities to look at. Right here. This face right in here. Those are stuck in there. I don't know who that is. But those are important. Yeah, see that guy there it looks like him. Right? Looks like Doug. Or whatever his name is. All right, so here are photos just showing that they really didn't get a gist of these videos and photos because whoever is in here is being sacrificed and the footage is pretty shitty. And inside these cars is the equipment, nothing more. I mean, this is the equipment. These are the boxes, and that's the heart that's on Brian's arm. It's the same heart. See, they're showing it. The top left-hand corner is his arm, and then I just blew it up. But these photos here really do show the equipment in the car. I mean, let me Let me brighten this Gabby's up. Here you could see the boxes right on her head. They're right on her head. They're right there. I mean, the head's in a box. It's right there. And the bottom one is just the equipment. And there's someone in the front. But let me tell you guys something. It's not being covered up, but it's not being talked about. I mean, that's not the inside. That's not the car. That's the equipment. No car looks like that. Here are them being maneuvered and moved. This is what it looks like. They're in these cylinders and their heads are on top. It's right there. This is what it looks like. And I don't know, why this hasn't been busted open, but this is what it looks like. Summer Moon Wells looked exactly the same. Exactly. I showed you this before. So these are closer photos. I think this is someone holding, I personally now think this is someone holding the trophies, proudly holding the trophies. That's what it looks like to me. Because whatever is in this person's hands are the trophies. Those are the trophies. And that's just a face I put up there, so if the authorities ever want to look at it, they can. This is again the people that are not Gabby that show up. That's someone's head attached to the equipment. That is what it looks like, you guys. It is what it looks like. And that's what's going on in the fake car. And that's a fake face on there. So what you see there, you guys, that's fake skin. Like, that's not real. See? That's not Gabby, but they do mess with the face. That's not her, but this is wherever they are, this is the sacrifice. See how that's a little girl on top? And she's connected to the equipment. And this Gabby here, her eye is gone. That's what I think. It's just not there. And this again has been completely missed. And it's not being talked about, and it's not being discussed. But this is not Gabby, and this is the Summer Moon Wells missing child, as I know them as Summer Moon. That's what it looks like. The bottom photo is, I do know that they removed an eyeball. And allegedly, of course, and this has already happened in this picture. Again, this is the little girl, or whoever is with them. That's a very, very good close-up face. And there's, at least three. There's at least three of them that went together. That's what we know from what we see here. Now, let me crop this in. This here, you could tell is not Gabby's face. It just isn't. And whatever's in this person's hand, it's part of the equipment. It's an element that is always in Benny's hand. It's that freaking number 5 thing. Again, here it's showing information in the windows. It's showing the equipment, and it's not what anything appears to be. This stuff in the windows is just someone connected to the equipment. That's what it is. Here's that, whatever they want to call that glove thing is right there. I've shown that many times before. It's a number 5 glove. I kind of showed you in cracking cases. I've showed you in a few people's videos. This is someone's head in the contraction, basically, to the right-hand side. It's in some contraction, but that is what it looks like. And again, that's another photo of the person to the left, reiterating the importance of that photo. If nothing else sticks with anyone that is part of the law enforcement, that should stick with you, that picture. The right-hand side is someone's head, believe it or not. These are critical photos. Critical. I know that that's not Gabby's face on the left-hand side. I don't know whose that is, but it's not Gabby. The right-hand side, again, is this head in this contraction thing. This person has the pink nail polish on the finger. I have seen those dots before. I have seen those dots before, and that is not the policeman's hand, which they want you to believe it is. And what I'm trying to show you on the other side is that this inside the car isn't the inside of their car. Look at the roof of the car. Like, their car was brand new, right? If their car was brand new, it wouldn't look like that on the inside of the car. Look at the roof of the car. It's old. This shows holes in the car. Whoops. This shouldn't, this isn't a new, so I don't know what this is, but they fucked up in this photo because that's not what it should look like. At all. There's a lot going on in these photos, you guys. Again, when he shows his chest, I showed you the other photo where there's equipment connected, equipment or no equipment. This isn't what it looks like in the video. Not even close to it. I don't know who this is, but that's not Brian Laundrie, and that's not his mouth. And again, the picture on the right-hand side, they're showing the inside of the van. Many a times they show these kind of pictures because it's really about them showing what's inside the van. And here what's inside the van is extremely different than what we have seen before, because it's towards the end of the video. It's a 666 tattoo. I know I've seen it before. Huh. I'm going to find it on the other people's hands. But the inside of their truck changes throughout the whole video, you guys. Like, there's just a few things. If you don't believe anything else, you can't. Look at these faces. They're not even him. Put these faces next to each other. Let me put them closer together. Let me put this picture closer to the middle one. They're not the same person. Not even close to it. Look. Same video. Different people. Sorry to say. That ain't the same person. Not even close to it. So I'm not really quite sure who's doing what. But that face and this Brian ain't the same person. I know who they resemble to me. I've seen their faces before. A lot. It's not the same person. None of them are the same person. So it's not just Gabby Petito. Brian Laundrie's doesn't even stay the same. This is a different Brian Laundrie. Look at this guy's head. Now it cuts off by the teeth. He has no teeth. But look at that person, neck and face, compared to this. It's not the same. You guys, it's the same video. Look. Not the same person. Not the same person. Here's more photos of Gabby Petito. And then the photo to the left is the fake truck picking up all the shit in the fake white pickup. These are a little blurrier. I'm kind of towards the end of my presentation, but these still are in the video. Here I'm showing you the fake skin because they're using different people. That Brian Laundrie with the long neck has fake skin on his legs. And whatever is on this Gabby Petito's stomach is fake. It's fake. It's fake skin. I tell you, they use fake skin all the time. I don't know why or what they're covering, but they do. This is Brian sitting on the stairs with his fake skin. Over the bruising, maybe, the machinery, but Gabby has the same thing on her stomach. Exactly the same thing going on. So now we're getting to the head in the truck. Not to laugh, but seriously, look at this. The head is on the truck. So, as you could see, Gabby Petito's video isn't what you think it is. It just isn't. These photos and the video show a whole different story if you look. The fake car has the equipment inside the fake car. It's all the same as Summer Moonwell's missing children. You guys, it's all the same. Nothing has changed. Nothing. This is Gabby Petito's story. This is the story beneath your deep fake. The most important photo to take away tonight is to understand this is on Fox News, and that ain't Gabby. So anyone here could be like, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. But this photo here with that frickin' cowboy hat, I know who you are, is as clear as can be. This is the photo, to me, that is the most important in this presentation. You guys, I'm calling it a night. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Muffin Top, for being a fabulous, fabulous mod. Thank you to all my new members and my new subscribers. It really means a lot to me. It does. It touches my heart. All right. Thank you all. God bless you all. May justice come to these children when we wake up in the morning. Thank you for being here. And definitely I'll talk to you all real soon. Good night, guys.